Today's tutorial is going to be a beginner tutorial. Again, all of my tutorials are made on my Samsung Note 8 Android. If you use, for instance, an iPhone or a Windows platform, it might look a little different. You can follow me on PicsArt, Instagram, and Twitter. Make a note that I am most active on my PicsArt, which I love as much as I love my Samsung Android phone, and my Instagram, which I love. We are going to be making this little element right here on the bottom right, and all we're going to use to make it is these little shapes that you see. Hi again, this is Ava, and we're here back in PicsArt, and this little edit right here by my friend Mecca is a really simple thing to do, and a lot of people look at it and get confused. So let's go put one together, and we're just going to do this on the fly. You're going to click your pink plus sign at the bottom. You're going to go down to drawings. I just like to work in the drawings area. It's where I do a lot of my work. You're going to pick 1024 by 1024. It's going to open up. We're going to leave it a white background, okay? Now for shapes, you just don't need that one. You want to pick your color, and let's see, we'll go with, we're going to go with like reds and black and white, I think. And we'll put it on a gray background. So go to your bottom layer, turn your color gray, click back on your top layer, close your layers panel. Click on your shapes button, pick a circle, tell it fill. Okay. Make you a circle. There you go, bam, there's your circle. Now you want to change your color. Let's make this one black, okay? Get you another circle. Let's go up here and add an empty layer. Open your layers panel, click your plus sign, add empty layer. Make sure that layer is highlighted, go back, get your circle, let's do a black circle. Then you can offset them a little bit, make them look a little different. Now, if you want to make that a little different, click your eraser, click your line, go put it on probably about, I don't know, 9's probably good. It might be too big. Let's see. Oops, wait, I forgot to. Although, if you want to put here, we'll do that. You can put stripes off the back of it. You just pick your line. And do like that. Okay? Now you can go on top of that one. And you can get, here, let's get white. Make this one a little bigger. Okay? We're actually going to pull it below the red layer. There you go. Let's leave it like that. Now you can go back in with like just some different little circles, or you can put, if you want to put little triangles, whatever you want coming off of it. There's different little shapes, hearts, flowers. Here we'll go in and put, see, you could put little flowers around the ring right there. Let's pull them up here to the top. Click undo, undo, add layer, empty layer. Now let's go get your little flowers. Click that little flower. You're just going to open it up as big as you want it and move it where you want it. And we're going to put it just on the edge of the white. Okay, so it looks like it's got a white background. Copy, transfer. We're going to leave some space in between them. Copy, transfer. Oh, wait. Copy, transfer. Just going to move it along the edge, just every so often set one down. Okay, when you get all of those done, you just keep copy and transfer until you get them all the way around the edge of your white circle where you want them to be. Then you're going to add an empty layer. And on that empty layer, we will just go in and pick your red color again. And we're just going to put some little, actually we're not going to use that. We're going to open with your draw mode right here with your little pencil. And we want to pick this one right here. Kind of gives it a raised look. Make it 16. You want to click on. There you go, that one did good. You want them so they're kind of centered. Okay, and all you want to do is just keep incorporating shapes. Just keep in mind if you have rounded edges, kind of stick with rounded edges unless you want a big contrast in your shapes, like to draw attention to an area. Then of course it's always, cool to swap up and play with different things. You just want to put, like I said, just little elements. Don't worry about if it's going to be perfect or whatever, because we're just playing. And then you just want to go back in here. And what I'm going to do is alternate up my shapes. Ooh, wait, I know what my problem is. For this to be on top of the black, it's going to have to be up there above it. I want that little red square that we just added to look like it has some shadow highlight behind it. Open your layers, add a layer, and pull it down right here. Pull it down below this one right here that has red. Then I would go over and open the first little dot. Now turn your opacity down pretty low. Probably pick about a 29 for a size. Stretch your layer up so you can see, and just barely go around. Let's see, that's not showing up real good. So you can't really go with black because it's not going to show, but you can go with like a shade of black, okay? Let's try that. Let's turn our opacity up. You just want to play with it until you get just a little bit. See, and that made it look like it was raised up a little bit. And there you go. Now, if you want to do anything to pull the blue more into it, I think we can add one more layer. Yep. Pull it down here. So it'll be over just your blue down there. You want to pick black for your color. Pick that shape that it is. Pick stroke. We'll try size 9 and see what that makes it like. Now, you can either leave it this way and like leave these off kilter, but I would pull it together if it was me, and that's just me. And leave it so that it leaves, And then you want to go around and give it a shadow, just like you did with the little square. And what you'll have to do is you have to go up here some of these layers you've done and just merge a couple of them together, because we know we're not going to do anything else to those. Now you can add another layer, because you're going to need it to go and draw your little shadow in under this one. And you can pick black, reduce your opacity. I actually added my shadow and shrank it down, and instead of deleting the other one, I left it. So the center, it looks like it gives it some dimension, like it's being raised up. But there's your new little shape. You'll click done at the top right. Click edit image. Right here is where you would put your hashtag of who you are on there. And I always put ALE creation if it's something that I made. We're going to click check. You're just going to pull it down. You can pick font, pick something different if you want. I like to use the Unica one. And it's always way over here. I always have to like something that's at the freaking end. all the way down. Somewhere it's here. There it is. I like that one. I'm going to pick the teal color so it'll show up. I do this so that when you use my stickers, you can give me credit in the hashtags. Now again, you're going to go to the right. You're going to tell it done your hashtags. I'm just going to put sticker, hashtag design, hashtag shapes, hashtag art elements, hashtag extras. Have fun. And that is how easy those little shape backgrounds are to make, that everybody puts all the cool little people or things on. And that, my friends, is the end of this quick tutorial. Shout out for Alabama, Roll Tide, and I will see you next time.